Ah. Man, I hate when that happens. All right, let's give it a minute here for people to log in.
Is it live?
Welcome, everybody. Hey, if the audio's working, everybody, we're going to get started in about 30 seconds here. Sorry about that. If the audio's working, can you hit the like button?
Good morning.
Morning, everybody. Okay. All right. Check. Introduce yourself. Good. Thank you, Courtney, telling me the audio is good. Sorry for the delay, everybody. Sometimes the stream, that's just how it is. You know, you try something new and, something happens. So anyway, I'm here with my good friend Danika. She's going to be leading me through. Listen, it is a commodity to get a class nowadays with a live instructor. So anytime that someone can come and get a live instructor, don't get me wrong, you guys are doing great what you're doing, and I love doing that on YouTube as well. But thank you, Danika, for having me.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
So today is going to be about, oh, by the way, I'm Danika. Thank you so much for having me.
Danika with Crave Yoga.
Crave Yoga, I've been teaching for, I don't know, probably 20 years off and on, but today is going to be about having fun and just getting back into our bodies. I don't know about you, but I have definitely been not in routine and definitely not myself. So maybe you're with me, maybe you're not, but today is going to be about really just from head to toe coming back into our bodies and just giving ourselves space and forgiving ourselves if maybe we haven't been on our routine. So sound good, Steve?
Excellent.
Okay, great. We are going to start in child's pose. So just finding your child's pose. Everyone's child's pose, like anything else, is their own. It's different than the next person.
Let me talk a little louder.
Okay. So toes touch, knees apart is the usual that you will hear. We have construction going on as well, so I apologize for background noise. But perhaps today, knees together, a little more embryo or closer together. Arms can be back by your sides if your shoulders are tight. This particular posture should feel really comfortable, really inviting. So if it doesn't feel like that, come onto your back, lay on your side. just starting to really check in with your body. Do a body scan with your mind. So taking your thoughts down to your feet. Taking one long inhale into the lower part of your body, your roots, chakra, your feet, maybe your legs, your ankles. And then exhaling, allowing the breath to come down to the bottom of the feet. Do that again. Inhale. Feel the lungs expand. Maybe the belly is nice and supple in the beginning. And then exhale, let it go. Spread the toes. And then take your scan, your mind up into your inner thighs, your outer thighs, maybe your groin area. Just start to pay attention to what's going on there. And then inhale into that area. Allow the throat and face to relax. And then exhale, let it go. Again, inhale. Feel the inner thighs connect and wrap together with your mind. Pull the energy together. And then exhale, let it go. Now shake your hips side to side a little bit on your exhale, releasing the low back, the hips. Allow your mind, that scan that you're doing, to come up to your heart space in your rib cage. Maybe the back of your heart. We really focus on what's in the front. Take it to the back of the heart and behind the belly button, the back of the rib cage. And inhale into that space. Feel the rib cage expand. Feel the heart expand. And then exhale, let it go. And do that one more time. Inhale, notice the shoulder blades on the back of your back. Relax them down. And then exhale, let it go. Take your forehead, if it's into the mat or into the ground, side to side, and massage the eyebrows, massage the third eye. Allow tension in the neck and in the shoulders to release. I'm sure we all are in different spaces right now, so allowing that time and breath is really important right now. And then take your body scan up into the throat, where you talk, where you speak. Maybe down into the neck. And just notice it for a second and inhale into the throat space. Relax the face, relax the eyeballs, and then open mouth, exhale, let it go. And take your scan up into the crown of the head. We're going to go ahead and also pay attention to the hands. And just kind of tap your fingers wherever they are, maybe into the earth. Maybe rub your thumbs across your fingers. This is a huge energy source in the palms of our hands. It's part of the Bandha series. In the crown of the head, just kind of noticing, maybe imagining energy coming out of the crown of your head. It's that higher power, that inner voice that we don't always listen to. Just inhale into those spaces in your body. Hold it at the top there of your inhale, Steve. And then open mouth, exhale, let it go. Take a few more breaths here, just practicing self-forgiveness, self-awareness, self-love. Just really allowing yourself space. I know I've talked to a few people that are struggling right now with anxiety and depression, and that can make your breath shallow. So let's lengthen our inhales, lengthen our exhales. Cobra's feeling really good today. Let's take one more collective inhale through the nose for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. And open mouth, exhale, let it go. On your next inhale, float to tabletop. Spread your fingers the widest you've ever spread them. And on the exhale, tap the top of your feet into the mat. Release some energy. Inhale, take your head and roll it side to side. Release the neck. And on the exhale, draw the shoulder blades down your back, away from your ears. Do that a few times, head side to side. Perhaps roll the shoulders up, back, and down, maybe one at a time. Feel all 4 corners of your palms, or perhaps you have fists for more wrist concerns. On your next inhale, take your hips side to side. Release tension throughout the hips, hip flexors, low back. And on your exhale, begin to cat, round the spine, flex the spine, tuck the chin. And on the next inhale, cow, we're going to extend, open the heart, pull the shoulder blades back together, look up, lift the tailbone. Again, exhale, rounding the spine. Close your eyes, see your spine behind you. What is it doing? And then inhale, come back into extension, open the heart. Perhaps keep the eyes closed so you can really dive deep. Keep going through these cat and cows through your breath. See your sits bones behind you, spread them. See your hips wrap around the front and the back and how your pelvis tilts and lifts. Notice. Today is about noticing, coming back in the little parts of your body that I know I have forgotten through this wonderful quarantine. I am worth it. That is the message today. Right, Steve? I am worth it. Eventually, on your next inhale, coming back to tabletop, stack shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Or dog on your mat. Bend your knees one at a time. Let your hips drop side to side. Allow some movement in your first dog. Shake your hips side to side. Spread your palms, spread your toes. Breathing into the spaces behind your heart. I have not cued Ujjayi breath. If you have Ujjayi breath pranayama in your practice, you can come into it any time. Today I'm just going to focus on breath itself. And you choose whether it comes out of your nose or your mouth. I will cue a little bit of that in a little while. Shake your head out side to side. Inhale, spread your palms, lift your tailbone. And then exhale, draw shoulder blades open like a butterfly, spread your toes. Inhale, chest to thighs. And exhale, straighten your legs a little bit more. One more time. Inhale, feel the rib cage expand. Pull the low belly up and in. Slight up dog in the chest. And then exhale, let it go. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward with conviction. Ragdoll. Exhale, step your feet behind your wrist. Take your feet as wide as the mat, a little bit wider ragdoll today. Spread your toes, spread your roots into the earth. Feel all 4 corners of your feet, strong roots. Knees are most likely bent, Cradle opposite elbow and opposite hand, or interlace your fingers behind the nape of your neck. Pull your low belly up and in, and then sway side to side, releasing your low back. Allow that movement, that supple movement in your low back, releasing all tension. Perhaps close your eyes. Feel the sensation on the back of your neck of everything dripping down onto the earth. We have a dog that's very happy today. On your next inhale, release your hands to the earth. And then exhale, toe heel your feet together, big toe knuckles touch. Stay here for a few breaths. Grab the back of your ankles or wrap your arms behind the back of your thighs and tuck your chin. Pull your chest to your thighs. Pull your low belly in. Take one long inhale through the nose. Hold at the top and open mouth. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Inhale, slowly come on up to Tadasana. You can roll up or flat back wherever you are, reaching for the sky. Squeeze the inner thighs together. And then when you are ready, exhale, hands to heart center. Samasthiti, hands by your side. Stay here in mountain pose. I like to go over mountain pose. It is, to me, besides Shavasana, the most important pose. Mountain meaning strong mountain. Every time you come back here, you are strong. You are balanced, grounded. Spread your toes. Draw the muscles above your kneecaps up, quadriceps, flex them. Slight tuck in the tailbone for most of us. So nice contracted glutes. Draw your inner thighs together. Pull your low belly up and in. Draw your rib cage up away from your hips. Push your hips down towards the earth, so create space in the side body. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Press the palms together with energy. It has meaning, those palms pressing together. Slight tuck in the chin. Feel your neck long and supple. Crown of the head reaching to the sky. Perhaps close your eyes if it feels right. Coming back to the I am worth it. You now are connected with all 8 corners of your body. Take one long inhale collectively. Hold at the very top. Draw the low belly in. Spread the toes. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Hands by your side. Inhale, Tadasana, reach for the sky. Perhaps look up if it feels right. Exhale, forward fold, dive. Push your booty back. Draw your low belly in. Inhale, find your halfway oops. Stay here for a few breaths. Exhale, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, spread the toes. Feel strength in the root, the legs. Exhale, lift the tailbone up and back. Nice flat back. One more inhale. You should be looking about 6 inches in front of your toes, so long neck. Exhale, plank pose. Step on back. Stack shoulders over wrists. Building some heat, some strength. Option, knees can always come to the earth. And you can also have fist for wrist concerns. You can also come down to your forearms. It's all the same. There's no awards, there's no trophies in yoga. That's why I love yoga. So you do you, and you listen to your body and you modify. There's no right or wrong. The only thing you have to do is breathe. Draw your low belly in. Inhale, draw your shoulders away from your ears. Spread your toes. Exhale, push your heels back if you are in full plank. Squeeze your butt. Steve, are you squeezing your butt?
Yeah.
One more inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly, prone position. Untuck your toes, top of the feet into the earth. Stay here for the inhale for preparing. Pressing the top of the feet into the earth, lift the kneecaps off the ground. Stay here for the exhale. Draw your elbows back, shoulder blades squeeze together. Inhale, baby cobra. Peel your heart up, looking forward. Press your pelvis into the earth. Stay for the exhale, pressing top of the feet into the earth. Inhale, keep breathing into the low belly. Keep drawing the shoulders back. And then exhale, lower down. One more time, baby cobra. Inhale, peel the heart up. Extension of the spine, so important. Stay here for the exhale. Breathe into the low belly. Inhale one more time. And then exhale, lower down. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, child's pose. Press your hips back. Maybe embryo, if that's what you're feeling. Breathe. Inhale, expand the rib cage. Relax the shoulders. And exhale into the spaces behind the belly button. Inhale, walk your hands to the left, right side body stretch. Open mouth exhale here, let it go. Perhaps your hips push to the right and you really accentuate that right side body stretch. And then releasing right and left shoulders away from your ears. And inhale, feel the right rib cage peel away from the right hip bone. And exhale, release. Inhale, walk your hands to the right for a left side body stretch. Move with your breath. Move with intention. And exhale, feel the left hips push left. And inhale, release your left shoulder blade away from your left ear. And exhale, release your right shoulder blade away from your right ear. Breathing into the low belly. Can you still feel your feet? Are you still connected all the way through from head to toe? Inhale, draw your hands back to the center. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, float to tabletop, stack shoulders over wrists. Spread your palms. Feel that earth. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips high. 4 breaths here in Adho Mukha Savasana. Inhale, push away from the earth into your palms. Exhale, draw your shoulder blades open like a butterfly down your back. Inhale, lift your tailbone. Think up dog in the chest. Exhale, press your chest towards your thighs. Inhale, spread your toes. Lift your heels high. And then exhale, lower your heels to the earth. Or one more on your own. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. You're going to step, hop, or float. Toes unite, find length all in the same breath. Exhale, forward fold. Pull the low belly in, lift the tailbone. Inhale, Tadasana, reach for the sky. Spread the toes, pull the inner thighs together. Exhale, forward fold. Ride it on through like a wave. There's no ending and no beginning. Inhale, halfway lift. Find strength and length in the back. Exhale, plank pose again. Step on back. Breathe. Inhale, hold here. Let's sway our hips side to side. On the exhale, roll through the top of the feet. Feel the top of the feet. If you're on your knees, sway side to side. Yes. We want to get out of being square. Some of the postures are very square, and I like to create movements. Dynamic movement. Inhale, come back to the center. Notice his shoulders are right over his wrists. Super important for prevention of pain. Exhale, lower all the way down, prone position. Yes. Take your time. There's no rush. Inhale, baby cobra or full upward urdhva, your choice. Listen to your back. Hold here for the exhale. Inhale, look right, cervical spine rotation. Exhale, look left. One more time. Inhale, look right. See the bottom of your feet in your mind, and then exhale, look left. Inhale, look back to the center. Exhale, meet in downward facing dog. You can always skip any of this and just meet in downward facing dog. I wish the camera could see your dog right now. He's doing downward facing dog. Spread your palms, spread your toes. Inhale, lift your right heel high, three-legged dog. Bend your right knee, stack right hip over left, and on the exhale, circle that baby out. Yes. Point or flex your feet. Choose one. No spaghetti feet. Stay connected from palms to feet. And the reason I say that is it actually gives you more energy and makes the class easier. Keeping energy head to toe. I didn't say do that yet. Inhale, come back to three-legged dog. Hips are square. Here's going to be a choice. Exhale, you can do a few kick-ups if you want, a little bit more, or we have people that love their handstands. Just a little core building. If you've never tried it, maybe try it. Breathing. I recommend looking forward if it's something you've never done. Eventually meeting back in three-legged dog, hips square. Take one inhale here. Exhale, low lunge. Come on through. Step right foot, right inside right hand. Lower your back knee down to the earth. Make sure you have enough space between your feet. So you should be lunging on a railroad track. So maybe you need to open up. Front knee stacked over front ankle. Good. Inhale, left palm under left shoulder, right arm high to the sky. Rotate. Hold here for the exhale. Peel the right shoulder up, back, and down. Inhale. You can look up if your neck feels okay, or you can just look forward. Option exhale, right arm behind your low back for a little more rotation in the mid-body. Inhale, peeling the heart and the rotating ribcage over hips. Exhale into the low belly. Allow your hips to drop down to the earth, yet push away into the right foot. Spread the right toes. Keep the right leg nice and contracted. Beautiful. Inhale, release to low lunge. Tuck your back foot, your back toes. Lift your back knee. Exhale, walk your hands to the left, Prasarita legs. Toes in, heels slightly out. Now people say that, you don't have to do that. You can also be parallel. Some people feel really uncomfortable internally rotated. Inhale, find your halfway lift, palms under forehead, and then exhale, fold forward. Wherever you are here, you have an option to grab maybe your two big toes, maybe the outside of your feet. Maybe you're feeling interlacing fingers behind your back. Maybe you want to grab the back of your calves or ankles. Contract the muscles above your kneecaps. Spread your toes. Release your head. Now shake your head out side to side. Keep your shoulders pulling away from your ears. Avoid dumping shoulders into ears. So even though we look like we're doing nothing, we're actually working really hard in this posture. Beautiful. Take your hips, sway them side to side. So men really don't like to sway their hips.
I do.
So they need to do it
I'm
more.
the exception.
They have really tight hips, so shake your hips side to side.
I got hula hips, baby. Like a Hawaiian dancer here.
Shake your hips side to side, yes. We need to have a little bit of dynamic. That's actually called twerking.
Oh, is that not what we want? No, but
Yes, twerking on a Tuesday. This is Tuesday twerk. I didn't know that. On your next inhale, find your halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands back to the right to your low lunge, meeting at the front. Inhale, kick your right heel high, three-legged dog. And downward facing dog for your exhale. Right into the other side, my friends, that easy. Inhale, left heel high. Bend your left knee, stack your left hip over your right, and exhale, find your twerk on the left side. Spreading the toes, pointing or flexing the feet, set connection, spreading the palms. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. And then when you're ready, inhale, left leg, three-legged dog. Option to kick up. Try some handstands on your exhale. Maybe kick up. Steve does not want to kick up.
my back.
His back is feeling tight. So just little kick ups. And on your next inhale, finding that three-legged dog, squared hips, and then exhale, low lunge, step on through. Always set up and stack first. So notice his front knee is over his front ankle, not in front of it. Back knee is down. I would untuck my back toes, but he likes them tucked. Inhale, right palm under right shoulder, left arm high to the sky. Rotate from the waistline. Draw the left shoulder back and down. And then exhale, either look up or forward. Inhale, feel your heart rotate to the sky as your hips sink to the floor. And exhale, option left arm behind your low back. Inhale, think up dog in the chest. And then exhale, find a little more rotation. Inhale, come to your low lunge. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Exhale, walk your hands to the right. Prasarita legs. Inhale, right palm under your forehead, left arm high to the sky, find rotation. Exhale, hold here or left arm behind your low back, your choice. Inhale, spreading toes, lifting kneecaps. Exhale, rotate heart to sky just a little more. Find length in the neck, slight tuck in the chin. Inhale, switch sides, left palm down, right arm high to the sky. If you have tight shoulders, I would just immediately take right arm behind my low back, and then exhale, hold. Breathe here. Notice the back of your legs. Notice your hips. Notice your low belly. Notice your rib cage. Notice your shoulder blades. It's that 8-point connection that I like to call it. We tend to only focus on what we're stretching or what we're moving. And yoga is about being connected to the whole body while we're moving. And on your next inhale, release down. Just go ahead and walk on down to low lunge. Left toes turn forward, and then exhale, hold. Inhale, kick your left heel high. Three-legged dog. Downward facing dog for the exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, step, hop, float, toes unite. Find length in the spine for the inhale, still on that same inhale, and then exhale, forward fold, a little more Ashtanga. Inhale, rise, Tadasana, spread the toes, yes. Notice he's squeezing his butt. Exhale, forward fold, right on through. Amazing. Inhale, find your halfway, friends, your oats, strong back, your chaturanga for the exhale. Step or hop back to plank, lower down halfway or all the way, your choice. Eventually meeting in downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, right heel high, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step on through. Spread your toes, strong base. Inhale, high lunge this time, come on up. Exhale, right arm opens to the right. Rotate through the torso. Stay here, breathe. Spreading your arms like wings. Your fingers have energy. Spread your fingers. Yes. Shoot rainbows out of them. Breathe. Spread your toes. Lift your back heel. Option back knee down to the earth. Inhale, exalt, right arm to the back of your left thigh, left arm high to the sky. Hold for the exhale, maybe find a little more arch if it feels right. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, both arms reach high to the sky, Steve. Warrior 2 for the exhale, open up back foot to 90 degrees. If you need point of contact for posture or alignment, front heel in line with back arch. A little bit different arms today. Inhale, we're going to bend our elbows to 90 degrees. Pull the shoulders down our back. Spread our palms, jazz hands. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift the front toes, spread them. Exhale, draw right knee right. Keep the arms at 90, reverse your warrior. Inhale, left elbow to left hip, right elbow high. Exhale, listen up. Come on down, right elbow to right thigh, left elbow high. Inhale one more time, so just using some movement in the torso, shoulders down, and then exhale. One more time, inhale, open, feel the right rib cage peel away from the right hip, and then exhale. Now arms are going to reach. Inhale, do your favorite reverse warrior, and then exhale, chaturanga, windmill your arms down. Inhale, upward, urdhva or baby cobra. Exhale, meet in downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, left heel high, three-legged dog. Squeeze your butt. Exhale, low lunge. Come on through. Strong stance. Inhale. Come on up. Crescent, high lunge. Stay here for a few breaths. No, I lied. Left arm opens up. Exhale. Breathe. Spreading palms, reach your left arm back to the other end of the earth, your right arm towards the other end of the earth. Lift your back heel, spread your back toes. Square your hips to the front, pull your left hip forward. Breathe. On your next inhale, exalt it. Right arm high to the sky. Left hand can come to your low back or to the back of your right thigh. Pull for the exhale. Melt the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Keep lifting your back heel, strong back leg. Exhale. Spread your front toes. Inhale. Both arms are going to reach high to the sky. A warrior 2, exhale, open up, back foot to 90 degrees. Find that 90-degree angle with the elbows for your warrior 2. Inhale, pulling the left shoulder away from the left ear, tracking left knee left. Exhale, peel the right hip back and down. Squeezing the right butt cheek. Spreading the back toes, feeling the back outer edge of your back foot. Are you ready to dance? Inhale, left elbow high, reverse it, and then exhale, come on down, touch left elbow to left thigh. Again, inhale, open the heart, peel the left rib cage away from the left hip, and then exhale, come on down. One more time, inhale, open, feel the back foot, back leg strong, and then exhale, come on down. And now spread your wings, inhale, reverse warrior, left arm high, right arm back, and then exhale, your chaturanga. Meeting in downward facing dog. Taking the arms out of the usual allows a little more movement in the torso if you have tight shoulders. Do you feel that, Steve? Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Yeah. Breathe. One collective inhale through the nose. Hold it at the top, pull the low belly in, and then open mouth, exhale, let it go. Beautiful, friends. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward with intention. Step, hop, float, toes unite. And then exhale, forward fold. Really scoop the low belly in, tuck the chin. Inhale, Tadasana, reach for the sky, zip the inner thighs together. Exhale, forward fold, spread the toes, muscles above the kneecaps lift. Yes. Inhale, find your halfway. Exhale, your chaturanga. Take your time, notice head to toe movement, breathe. You inhale on the upward and exhale on the downward. Inhale, right heel high. Three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Come on through. High lunge, crescent. Inhale, come on up. Right arm opens up to the side. Swing it on open. Exhale. Exalt it. Inhale. Left arm high. Listen up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Warrior 3. Ground down through your front leg. And float your back leg off the earth. Stay here for a few breaths. Notice back foot is flexed. You can point or flex. Try and square the hips the best you can. Option to airplane arms behind you, perhaps full extension of the arms out in front. Breathe. Your inhale is high crescent, land soft. Inhale, reach high. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Exhale, warrior 2, open on up 90 degrees. Find that elbow 90 degrees. Spread your palms. Inhale, reverse it. And then exhale, chaturanga, right on down. Oh yeah, we're moving on, baby. Inhale, find your upward. Exhale, Adho Mukha Savasana. Breathe. Inhale, left heel high, three-legged. Low lunge, exhale. Stack it up. Inhale, crescent. Oh yeah. Spread your front toes. Swing left arm open. Find that rotation. Exhale. Exalt it, Steve. Inhale. Hands through heart center. Exhale. Warrior 3. Ground down through your front leg. Float back leg behind you. Breathe. Balance is strength. You can use a block. You can put your hand on the ground. Whatever you need to do. Inhale is your high crescent. Reach for the sky. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Spread your toes, track left knee left. Yes. Inhale, left elbow, open up. Chaturanga, exhale, we're moving on. Meet in downward facing dog. Beautiful. Breathe. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, step, hop, float. Toes will unite. Exhale, forward fold. Utkatasana, inhale, chair pose, spread your toes, sit back in your heels. King tut arms for the exhale. So they look like this. I'm trying to take the shoulders out of it today and get into the torso and the legs. So option 1 is toes united, ankles and knees preferably squeezing together. Sit back, sit the booty back, okay? Another thing I've noticed is men don't like to stick their butt out, so they do this posterior tilt, okay? So they need to release it a little bit. Sorry if I'm being sexist. Another option is feet can be hip distance apart. It's a little bit less pressure on the hip flexors. Sitting back in your heels, option to look forward or up, breathe. Sit a little bit lower for the inhale and a little bit lower for the exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Yes. Pull your low belly in. Inhale, find your halfway lift, your oot. Exhale, chaturanga. Your chaturanga, meet in downward facing dog. As we get tired, we tend to pull our shoulders up to our ears, so keep mindfully pushing the shoulders down. Inhale, right heel high, three-legged dog, beautiful. Exhale, low lunge. You've been here before. Inhale, crescent. Come on up, burst on up. Exhale, right arm opens up to the side. Yes. Exalted, inhale, left arm high. Draw the shoulders back. Hands through heart center. Exhale, find warrior 3. Breathe. Inhale, crescent, reach high, land soft, beautiful. Exhale, warrior 2, open on up. Little change here. Inhale, right elbow high. You were doing it right. Right elbow high. Extended side for the exhale. Reach the right arm forward. Right elbow to right thigh. Left arm high. You have options here. You can put a block in front of your right ankle. You can have right elbow on right thigh. You can also have right arm inside of your right thigh, pressing elbow towards right knee. Back foot is connected. Breathe. Peeling your rib cage up towards the sky and melting the shoulders down your back. We're going to move right into half moon, Chandrasana. Inhale, look down at your right foot in front of it about 4 inches, maybe a block, maybe your hand to the earth. Exhale, float left leg off the earth, stack left hip on top of right. The goal here is to be completely flat. Pull your shoulders out of your ears and align them with your hips. Back foot is flexed or pointed. I like to point. Inhale, you should be able to spread your front toes and lift them. Breathe. On your next inhale, landing in Reverse warrior, you've been here. And then exhale your chaturanga, meeting in downward facing dog. Beautiful. Keep spreading your toes, spreading your palms, my friends. I promise it does give you a little bit more energy if you don't just collapse into those spaces in your body. Inhale, left heel high, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. You've got this. Beautiful. Inhale, crescent, burst up. Reach for the sky. Feel your back heel lift. Left arm swings open to the side. Rotate for the exhale. Exalted. Inhale, right arm high. Melt the shoulders. Warrior 3, hands through heart center. Exhale, ground down and through your front leg. Float. Inhale, crescent, reach high, land soft. A warrior 2 for the exhale. Elbows at 90. Inhale, reverse warrior. Extended side on the left side. Exhale, we were just here. Left elbow to left thigh, right arm high. You can reach the right arm over at an angle, or more traditional is up towards the sky. Wherever you are, right shoulder pulling down away from right ear, rib cage rotating to the sky, pressing all the way through the back foot. No, I did not touch him. Okay, now I did. Breathe. Feel all 4 corners, or yet all 8 corners from head to toe while you breathe. This is a very strengthening posture. Preparing for half moon Chandrasana. Inhale, look down at the floor. When you're ready, exhale, float right leg, stack right hip on top of left. Rotate right hip to sky. Squeeze your butt. It helps.
My support.
Yes.
Stay here.
This is true dog yoga. Inhale, reverse warrior is your landing. Left arm high. Exhale, your chaturanga. Meet in downward facing dog. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Breathe. One breath in. Inhale. Hold at the top, pull the low belly in, spread the palms, spread the toes, open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, step, hop, float, all the way to the end. Take your time, stay connected. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit your booty back. King Tut arms for the exhale. Come on down. Breathe. We're going to dance and chair. We're going to take our hips side to side. Yes. Draw your shoulders back and down. Sit a little bit lower. Pull the low belly in. One more inhale. Sit a little bit lower. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find your halfway. Exhale, your chaturanga. Last chaturanga, I promised. Meet in downward facing dog. Breathe. Little change. Inhale, right heel high, three-legged dog. Right knee to left tricep. Exhale, hold. Breathe. Breathe. Just hold it and breathe. Inhale, right heel high. You've got this. Right knee, right tricep. Exhale, hold and breathe. Inhale, right heel high. Right knee to nose. Exhale, hold and breathe. Step through low lunge. Release your back knee down to the earth. A little more rotation before we end here. So, Steve, I'm going to ask you to move your back knee back a little bit and create a little more space. Okay? Take both hands inside your right foot, toe heel your right foot out to the right. So really open up. Turn your right toes open like you've opened the door. Yes, create a lot of space. Now, you have an option to bring your left elbow down to the ground, your choice, or keep your left palm under your left shoulder. We've been here. Inhale, right arm high to the sky. Option here, either kick your back heel towards your glute, reach your right hand to the outside of your left foot, or you can put your right hand on your low back or wrap it around. This is all about rotation. Finding a lot of rotation in the torso, allowing the hips to open at the same time. So Steve is sort of flexing. I'm going to call him out for a second. He's flexing in the spine. I would prefer more of an up dog. This wrong leg. More of an up dog. And so I would have him come up so that he can open his heart to the sky rather than be down. And the purpose of that is it gets the blood flowing more into the low body when your heart is lifted. Do you feel the difference, Steve? Perhaps close the eyes, feel all sensations, not just what you're moving, but maybe just feel what's your left armpit doing, what's your back right hip doing. Breathe. And then inhale, release back down, and we're going to meet in forearm plank, Steve. So come on down to forearm plank. I know we're getting too close, but coming to forearm plank. So option is knees to the earth. Today's about I am worth it. So just coming back to that inner strength. So notice how he's looking forward rather than down at his feet. That's a huge thing that we do. So look forward and not back down. Pull your shoulders out of your ears. Squeeze your butt. Spread your toes. Press your heels back. We're going to sway side to side. Again, getting out of that squareness, right? We get into routine and we get into squareness and we're going to move through it. Yes, that should feel really good. Rotating. And because Steve's back is a little tight today, I'm not going to do any prone extension today. Meeting in forearm plank, Steve.
Yeah.
Good. And then inhale, walk up to full plank. No, I didn't say do that. Yes. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Building strength right at the end. So teaching resilience. When we want to be done and we're tired, we can keep going. It's about resilience. Inhale, left heel high, Steve. You can do this. Left knee to right tricep. Rotate. Exhale over. Inhale, left heel high. Stay strong through the end. You can have your right knee down. Left knee, left tricep. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, left heel high. Knee to nose for the exhale. You're going to hold. And then low lunge. Step on through. Lower the back knee down. Both hands inside the left foot. Toe heel, left foot. Out, out, out. Open the left toes like you open the door. When you're ready, inhale, left arm high, or perhaps not. And then exhale, find your rotation. Sometimes I like to get people down on their backs into supine twist, and they think they're done, and then we do this series, and they're like, what? It's resilience. Teaching the mind to be able to handle the things we didn't think we could, and the body. Rotate heart to sky, release shoulder, back and down. Breathing, release the jaw. And on your next inhale, we're going to meet in forearm plank. And for the exhale, pull shoulders out of ears and keep the breath strong. As we get tired, we go into panic mode, so keep that breath long and strong. This time we're going to bend one knee at a time, walking planks. So one knee at a time. Pushing the opposite heel back, really spreading the toes. And then finally inhaling back up to full plank. And then exhale, just release to your knees into embryo pose. Coming on down to the forehead, arms release down by your side. Allow the shoulders to melt away from the ears. You are not yet in Shavasana, so try and stay connected to the palms, the feet, the inner thighs, the back of your heart, behind the eyeballs. You just gave yourself an hour of self-love, just showing up. It's not about being perfect. It's not about being flexible. It's not about doing fancy handstands and perfect postures. It's just about being here for yourself and surrounding yourself with people that are awesome.
Cobra, you hear she talking about you.
And on your next inhale, stack your spine. Feel that strong spine rise. And then exhale, kick your legs out from under you for seated forward folds. So knees can be bent or straight. Yeah. And then inhale, spread your toes, flex your toes towards your forehead, pull your shoulders out of your ears, and then exhale, fold forward. So I've been running again, so I'm really tight. So I'm going to grab the front of my shins or ankles to start.
You see how I always say, everybody? What's the beginning of my practice, at the end of my practice, I start with my knees bent. I ain't lying, y'all.
Inhale, lift the heart, draw the shoulders out of the ears. Pull the low belly in. I always tell my class this is a free ab workout. And then exhale, melt a little bit deeper. Breathing into the space behind your heart, behind your belly button. And on your next inhale, slowly rise, stack your spine. And then friends, exhale, push your hips to your heels and come on down with conviction to your back. Draw your knees into your chest, give yourself a hug, and then rock right and left to massage your low back. Notice how Steve is really mindful of pulling the shoulders out of the ears, even though he's sore and maybe a little bit tired, I don't know. But very mindful of keeping the shoulders down. Take the back of the head into the earth, side to side, my friends. That is like a free high. It feels so good. Eventually finding happy baby. Inhale, open your knees wide. Grab the two big toes or inside or outside arches of your feet. Pull your knees to the earth and then exhale, sway side to side. Keep your tailbone heavy. So it's all about opposition. So push the tailbone to the earth. Push the back of the head to the earth and the shoulder blades down and then sway. That's how you keep that connection. And then we're going to find supine twist to finish. Inhale, draw your knees into your chest. And you choose which side. They can go left or right. Exhale, find your supine twist. And what I mean is maybe your knees are just bent. Maybe they're crossed. Maybe you like your top leg stretched out and you can grab it with the opposite hand. Whichever way your knees are going, your torso, your rib cage is peeling to the other way, and you are looking the other way for that full rotation in the spine. If your mind is wandering, it's okay, but come back to your breath till the very end if possible. This is the space where you can kind of let your belly start to fill up and kind of stretch and maybe just open a little bit if you've been in Ujjayi breath. And then inhale, finding your supine twist on the other side. And again, move with conviction. So press your hips into the earth. Feel your rib cage peel to the other side. I always like to say it's not what you do on your mat. It's not about reaching the top of the mountain. It's what you do after or the in-between. It's the mindfulness when you leave the mat. It's the in-between the postures. It's not the warrior two. It's how you got there. It's cuddling with your dog. Learning to laugh at yourself and have fun, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. It doesn't have to be that serious. Just have fun. And then inhale, come back to the center, draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big ass hug. And then your exhale is your Shavasana. And what I mean by that is it can be anything that feels where you can completely let go. Closing your eyes, perhaps. Just allowing whatever you created to flow. We don't get over stuff, we get through it. Swimming through it. Thank you so much for showing up and allowing me to teach. And this is our model Cobra. Steve is just a kind of a prop, so
Yeah.
thank you.
As always. Everybody, hope you enjoyed this today. I want to thank Danika. She'll be back later on this week at some point as a student. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate you all. If you'd like to leave a donation, at Venmo at Namasteve Yoga, the divine within me, Danika honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you.
Namaste.
Namaste, everybody.
I think he was the star of the show today. He was on one today, wasn't he?
Yeah, totally.
It was funny.
Well,